Kanye West's new crypto coin shot up to $3 billion in just 40 minutes. But it didn't stay there. The US government just made it easier for crypto builders to innovate without fear, and Wyoming? They just dropped a Visa-supported stablecoin that runs on 7 blockchains. And we're just getting started, so stick around till the end. Hey, I'm Steve from BeAWhale, and this is everything you missed last week. Let's kick things off with the Yeezy token. Kanye West posted the contract address on X, hyped it as the start of a new economy, and the token exploded. $3 billion market cap in just 40 minutes. Wow. But remember, what goes up crashed hard. Here's what happened. Insiders held 94% of the supply. One wallet alone had 87%. Some buyers spent thousands in gas fees to get in early, flip it, and cash out fast. One made $3 million in profit. Another investor even accidentally bought the wrong token, lost $700,000, and then somehow made it all back. I'm not joking. It actually happened. Basically, the token had all the signs of a pump and dump. Celebs, hype, short-term gains, even Arthur Hayes jumped in. But when the dust settled, trust evaporated. It fell from 3 billion to around 1 billion. Classic meme coin roller coaster. Now, this is a big win for the builders. The US Department of Justice said they're backing off cases where people are just writing code. That means if you're a developer building tools like mixers or smart contracts, you are not automatically a criminal. Remember the Tornado Cash case? A dev got arrested just for writing privacy code. Critics said that was like jailing someone for inventing a wrench. But now the DOJ is shifting gears. They even shut down their crypto task force. It's part of a bigger trend. The SEC is also softening. Less fear, more room for legit projects to grow. This could help bring serious innovation back to the US. Wyoming is going full steam ahead. They launched their own stablecoin called FRNT, and it's backed by US dollars and treasury bills. It's 1-to-1 backed, with even more reserves than required. Now here's the crazy part. It runs on 7 blockchains: Ethereum, Solana, Arbitrum, Avalanche, Polygon, Optimism, and Base. It works with Visa, Apple Pay, and Google Pay. It's not fully public yet, but the tech is live. Wyoming's been pushing smart blockchain laws for years, and this move shows how a US state can step in where the feds have dragged their feet. A Pennsylvania lawmaker wants politicians to stay away from crypto trading. The new bill would ban elected officials and their families from holding more than $1,000 in crypto while in office. Why? To avoid conflicts of interest. Politicians are writing the rules for crypto while some are secretly investing in the space. This law would stop them from cashing in on decisions they help shape. It's a response to things like Trump's meme coin. Other states are watching closely, and Congress might follow. Expect more pressure to keep politics and crypto separate. SoFi just became the first US bank to tap into the Bitcoin Lightning Network and Universal Money Address System. Why does that matter? They're aiming at the remittance market, sending money overseas fast. Their new system turns dollars into Bitcoin, sends it via Lightning in seconds, and converts it back to local cash. It's like zipping an email full of money across the world. Fast, cheap, no middlemen. They want to crush old school money wires and make crypto the future of cross-border payments. If you're serious about building in Web3, don't go it alone. At BeAWhale, we don't just code, we strategize, design, and scale blockchain projects that are secure, scalable, and actually make sense in the real world. From smart contracts to full dApps, we help turn crypto ideas into living, breathing ecosystems. Want your crypto product to last longer than a market cycle? Well, let's build it together. Anthony Scaramucci isn't just talking, he's bringing $300 million to Avalanche. SkyBridge will tokenize 2 funds on-chain. One is crypto only. Think of it as Bitcoin and friends. And the other is a fund of funds that mixes venture and crypto assets using Tokeny to handle the plumbing. Scaramucci's pitch is simple. If tokenization makes transfers faster, cheaper, and more secure, the market will adopt it. Avalanche already secures real money, about $1.9 billion total value locked today. And in the tokenization race specifically, Avalanche has around $188 million in RWAs, ranking it 12th across blockchains. With RWAs up almost 65% in 2025, SkyBridge's move doesn't just add volume, it puts Avalanche deeper in the conversation with the big boys. Bitcoin just got a new way to earn. Two Prime and Figment are teaming up to offer yield products for institutional BTC holders. That means big players can earn steady returns while holding their Bitcoin. They're using more than 40 digital assets to generate that yield without forcing people to sell their coins. More platforms are jumping into this trend. It's part of the shift from Bitcoin as just a speculative bet to Bitcoin as a productive asset. Institutions want more than price gains. They want income. Chamath is stepping back into the ring with a bold move, a $250 million fund built through a SPAC. The fund's focus, a mix of decentralized finance, artificial intelligence, clean energy, and defense technologies. This is the same Chamath that once said crypto was dead in America. Now he sees a second chance, a new wave of innovation. Why the change? He believes the timing is right. Regulations are clearer, tech has matured, and there's a fresh appetite from traditional finance to get into Web3. If this fund succeeds, it could be a bridge between Wall Street money and the DeFi world, bringing in capital, credibility, and maybe even better tools for users. And when Chamath swings big, the industry usually pays attention. Thailand is testing a new crypto system to help tourists convert digital money into local cash using safe, government-approved tools. It's all about making crypto useful when you're shopping or dining abroad. MetaMask is adding support for Tron. That means users can now manage Tron tokens and apps without switching wallets. Another step towards making MetaMask the all-in-one crypto tool. One giant crypto holder sold $76 million worth of Bitcoin and swapped it for Ethereum. Even with the market looking shaky, it shows that some whales think Ethereum is a better bet for now. Google searches for alt season dropped over 50% this week. That means fewer people are expecting altcoins to explode anytime soon. It could also mean traders are feeling more cautious. What a week. We saw billion-dollar pumps, major legal wins, and governments getting smarter about crypto. Developers are breathing easier. States like Wyoming are taking bold steps, and Kanye reminds us why we don't chase hype. But underneath it all, we're seeing crypto get more grown up. Real use cases, real adoption, real money moving in. If this recap gave you value, hit like, subscribe, and tell me what story stood out to you the most. I'm Steve from BeAWhale, and I'll catch you next time.